Yo, what's happening? We're back. Episode 2. Let's begin. With Boz Factories, let's go. Alright, so yesterday, or last episode I should say, we got all the tier 1 stuff done. Well, not all the tier 1 stuff. We got our initial flow to get foundations done. I really wanted foundations before I started doing any serious factory building. Makes it much easier. A little bit OCD, I don't like having all the factories like this on the ground. We need logistics, or did I do logistics the last episode? I can't remember. I think I did. I certainly did. Alright, so we're in a good spot. We'll get all the tier 1 stuff automated. Now that we have foundations and splitters. Well, first thing I'll do is quickly get some more concrete, because I'm going to need a lot of concrete to get all these foundations going. Wait, merger. Put them in the wrong spot. Splitter. For the curvy. And power. And concrete. It's already set to concrete. Beautiful. Can I chuck a merger in here? This is sketchy, but it'll work. Sketchy's okay for now. We just want to get this going. Need all the concrete we can get. Alright. So, we want to just build above everything. I think all these dips and valleys are actually going to work in our favor, because we can do logistics stuff underneath and then just hide it all, you know, put all the belts and stuff down there. So this roughly looks like somewhat the highest point. Is this the first piece of the puzzle? I think it is. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Maybe I could just do multi levels, because already I'm so high if I do that over there. We start here. Holding control when we place these, so that the first block's on the world grid rather than some sketchy thing like this. Alright. Smart. If I'm lucky. How well does it line up with that? Very well. Oh, got lucky there. Got concrete. Let's go through this concrete quick. I guess while I'm waiting for some... Wait, how much am I making? 30 a minute. I'll go through that really quick. I'll run around and grab some of these nodes and whatnot while I'm waiting. Saw there was probably a little power slug hiding in here. Not today, mate. Is this the first power slug? Ooh, bit of lag there.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Some quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions.
Can't
Store
grab
this
that.
potential
I guess I
resource
could
for
maybe
later
run
use.
in. Oh, I take poison damage. Let's do it. Risking it all. Oh. Not even close. Nom 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 nom. Bit of quartz. Will help with the man research. When do I get the map? I really want the map. I like marking where I pick things up, like hard drives and all that. I suppose this one is easy to remember being so close to my home base, but that's cool. This doesn't give you anything though, does it? Ooh. I don't know if I want to fight him. Run! I can hear something around here though. Ah, oh, it's something through that wall. I might not actually be able to. Wait, did that give me screws? Oh. Oh. Can we get back up here? Might have to do a sneaky look. Oh. Burger. That's super annoying. Oh, we can do a little sneak around. I'm so used to having the, what are they called? Edge runners or something? The boots that make you move faster and jump higher. Rotors. Ooh, mod frames. Reinforced iron plates. Oh, 200 concrete. Wow. Beautiful. Look at this. First hard drive.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired.
That's good
All
as.
pioneers are
Yeah, what a good
contractually
update.
obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for future analysis, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Ooh. 2 rotors. Nice. Oh, there's water just there. Yeah, once we get to coal, we gotta run to coal power. Sprint to coal. Get that water going. Oh, what's this? Ooh, bacon.
Potential edible collected.
Coming to this side of the map is
smell
awesome
alone
for me.
do not provide sufficient
Having not
data
actually
to
been
determine
to this
exact
side of the
risk
map
of
before,
consumption.
it's all new.
Just because it looks like you
600
can eat
hours
it
in
does
and it's
not
still
mean
all
it won't
new.
eat you. Store this potential resource for later use. The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fix-It and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's awesome scientific
Alright.
search of the avant-garde exoplanets.
Done a little bit of an explore, grab some materials. Hopefully, we should have a good amount of concrete back at base. Calm down, buddy. I don't need my copper node. Already got copper on tap. Let's avoid these lads. Not worth my time. Ooh, Mercer Sphere. Getting all the goods.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
Pure. We eating good. We eating real good. Okay. Should have enough materials to get this underway now. So our copper. Is that good? It's Catarium, I don't know what it's called. Catarium. It's the gold ore. Should quickly just grab it. Ooh, already got a bit. 45, nice. Not that we can really do anything with the Mercer spheres or some sloops yet, but it's always nice to have. Alright. I don't know why I'm actually doing all of the thick ones. Should be doing the thinner one. I'm so silly. Time for a mass delete. Oh. You can hit G on when you're looking at an item in delete mode to lock that specific kind of item, so you're only deleting that. Quite useful. So like if I'm looking at this, I can hit G, and then when I like hold Control to delete all the items I'm mousing over, we'll only delete these. Really useful. Alright, let's build all these platforms again, shall we? Pretty much the perfect height. Alright, so we want one of all of the tier 1 items essentially. Or when I say one, I mean like a production of. So let's just start with the smelters. Iron ingots 30, so 2 of these. Copper's also 30. Might be too much space, but it's alright. So we need plates. No aim. I don't think I need cables. Alright, so let's think about this. These will obviously be merging. That's iron. Now I presume this we will be splitting. Iron plates. Oh yes, I needed cables. Try them now, making a few down here. Got some cable. Now let's see. I'm not really going to worry about being super efficient here. I just want to get an early flow of items going. Rods require just ingots, okay, yeah. 15, 30. Which means we've got 15 left over on the first line, but screws also require 10 rods per minute. Which means what we want to do is have one doing rods that gets split. And because it only needs 10, here, 5, 10. And the remaining 5 goes here. So we got plates, rods, screws. Oh wait, no we don't. Plates, rods, screws. Bada bing, bada boom. close enough. That's a bit close, isn't it? What if we bring it to this line here? That should be fine. This line here, like that. Something like that. Cable. Man, they updated, it must be updated biofuel. I should have read the patch notes so I knew what was going on, but it's also sort of nice being surprised by things. Like these curved belts were a surprise. I don't know if I'll actually really utilize them very much, but I still like new things. It's exciting. Oh wait, so this is 30, 15, 15, yeah, okay, that does work. Because these do 30 each, yeah. Split up. Alright, let's... Do I have elevators yet? Oh, I do. My favorite. Wait a minute, but it's already at the height, isn't it? So I probably don't even need an elevator. I just love elevators. Getting a bit carried away. Alright, so we just need this to come straight in. Don't even know what any of that was connected to, but should be fine. Bury the pole a little bit. Get rid of that. And voila. Plug this bad boy in somewhere. Probably not into any of that because I'll want to delete that stuff. Prefer going to that one. Are those even connected to the grid anymore? I don't think they are because I deleted that. That's okay though. We can remedy that. So this was all connected to that, so I don't need any of this anymore. All these resources. Oh, I do need those ones though. Fuck. It's alright, we can fix that real quick. Alright, This stuff's really good now, the updated biofuel. Alright, we're almost, well, we're not almost done, but we've done the initial phase. Now we need to add in coppers and wires. Well, we need to add in wire and cable from copper, I should say. Connect this one up. Boom. Alright. There we go. Now, if I did all this correctly, that should be all of the iron tier 1 components being done. I can see we've got rods. I can see we're making screws. And we're making plates. That's what we like to see. Now, I'm a little bit conflicted. Should I space them out? Yeah, why not? Why not? I'll give it a little bit of room just in case. And leaving a little bit of space also allows me to set up some splitters with mergers and stuff on one belt. I can chuck it in an awesome sink later just to get some coupons and keep everything running. And isn't that beautiful? Our first, oh. Not really a surprise, but I was just saying it was beautiful, of course. You get a power blow. Can I even make, oh, I can make biomass burners. Okay, let's just set up a little temporary fuel plant. Now, rods. At least I produced a few of these before all the power shut off. These smart rods, 35. 15 per. Splitter. Now, do we want to balance? I guess I'll pseudo balance these just because if you don't, it's a bit yucky. Because you sort of want the fuel to be divided evenly between the generators rather than if you just have it going like manifold rather than balanced. This will end up with, you know, being full, or this one will be full and then the one at the end of the line won't be. And I suppose what I'll do is I'll have it like this, and then there'll be, you know, another splitter here, or whatever, you know, and then I'll mirror it on this side as well with a splitter here. And which means I can have, oh, this pole's going to be in the way. Wait, what is this even? It is a main pole. No, I'm getting distracted. I need to finish off this biofuel issue. Foundations, storage. That's where the biofuel goes in. I need to craft some. Get that done quickly. Boom, boom, boom. Biomass craft. Wood craft. You can automate this process. I should knock out this field research actually, because I'm essentially wasting my what do they call it? Yeah, biomass by not converting it to whatchamajiggy, solid biofuel. So if I just put a little bit of this in, enough to get things going, enough to start my factory up and produce some more items so I can get that field research and then not waste the biomass I already have. Now we just connect this to that. Bada bing, bada boom. Uh-oh. Max consumption 52. Production. Yeah, there we go. I was scared for a second there. Oh, this is not going to last very long though. Might actually have to put a bit more in. Alright, hopefully that should keep it running long enough to produce the items to get the field research done, and then we can convert our biomass into solid biofuel. Lovely, things are running again. Alright, so with that done, we can move on to copper. Start with the smelter. We need to leave this much space. You can only get 64 a minute on the tier 1 stuff. That's 2 smelters. And we need, from these smelters, a wire. It's 15 per minute. We will need wire. We'll check. I sort of just want to keep it in line for the aesthetic. Now, for cables, we need 60 wires per minute. 30, 15. So we need 2 of these. Correct. 60 wire per minute. These are 30 each. So these two will merge. Giving us 60 wire to 30 cable. And this remaining one is our wire. There it is. Oh. Yep, perfectly in line. That's how we love it. That to that. That should be good to go. Merge. Split. Split goes there. And it's not nice not being able to easily jump up onto these. Now, 15, 15. We still have some left over. Do we just not even care about that? Is there anything else? We can't do anything else for now. I think we just be inefficient for now. We'll use it later. Can't really think of anything else to do with it. Alrighty, let's plug it all in. This is on that line, yep. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Splitter, output in. Where's that copper? Here it is. Ah! I actually really like that curve belt, but I'm still going to be going for right angles as much as I can, but I don't know, there is something, look at that, there is something quite nice about a good curve. I know you fellas know what I'm talking about. Alright, so that's good, that should be copper. Fully automated, so that's it. Tier... Oh wait, no, we got concrete. We gotta add concrete. Can't forget concrete. We are making it, but we need to bring it onto our foundations. Pretty happy with this. Here we go. No power here. A little bit ugly. I'm not sure I like that. Little fix-a-rooney. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Wait, where is this? It's there. Ugh, it's not perfect. Just pretend you don't know it's there. There it is. We got all the goods. Tier 1 automated. The beginning of automation. Pretty happy with this. Got everything we need to knock out our milestones up here, top right. Might take a little bit just to fill up the 300 of each. We got the screws and the plates already. We just need 300 wire. That really shouldn't take that long, honestly. Just stay busy for a little bit and there you go. Oh, done. That's good, very good.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and
Got the
develop new
MAM.
technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Time to do all the research. Let's go. Alien megafauna scan.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety.
Mercisphere. Oh, I can't do that while the hard drive's on. Damn, forgot about that. Okay. In that case, what was I doing? How did I get the biofuel? I thought I could craft it from that, but I need this. $500 screws. Make anything look stable. Ta-da! Instantly more legitimate. Minute. It's beautiful. I just gotta just fill in a little bit of time while some of these resources fill up and I can do these objectives. So a little bit of a look around. Man, there's heaps of this raw ore around here. I'm kind of scared that if there's loads of little pickups that it might be a longer distance to get to an actual node itself. Hopefully I'm wrong. Don't need the stone. More cat. So now that we've got all of the tier 1 resources, so not resources, but you know, the first tier of items you can craft being screws, plates, copper stuff, the tier 1 resources essentially. Now we got all that automated, we can begin our first actual factories. From memory, I believe reinforced iron plates is probably the first pseudo factory you want to set up, or mini factory. Let's take out these boys. Come here, boy. Where you going, boy? Come here. There we go. The other one ran off, did he? Yeah, scared of the fight for sure. The hard drive over there. And being able to dismantle hard drives is actually massive. You never have to worry if you see one anymore and being like, oh, have I taken that hard drive? Now you know. What's this? Looks good. Wait, what? What? It's just lying there. I thought I was tripping for a second. Walk straight past it. Two sloops. Hey, is that more water? I think it is. Oh, there's actually heaps of biofuel here. I don't know what I was freaking out about. I've been misled by my memories of people saying that this... Maybe it was just the introductory text that said it was like... Maybe I just assumed because I was in the desert it was going to be hard to come across biofuel like wood and leaves and stuff, but... There's bloody heaps of it. And there's heaps of water. Wow, this place is beautiful. Wow. I gotta make some nice factories on the ground level here.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Research it in the man to establish classification and potential application.
Slugs for days. I've got 6 slugs already. We haven't taken on one of these yet. Easy, mate. Let me get a hit in.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Come on, mate. Shoot your shot. Oh, not like that though. I think they're weaker. Have they made enemies given enemies less HP this patch or something? Sphere. Let's go. See, I want to mark the Mercer spheres I've picked up on the map. Oh, I do have the map. I like to do this so that I can have like a visual of where I have and haven't done stuff. Oh, I gotta move. I gotta change this marker. Mercer sphere is purple. We make it purple. Icon, thumbs up, purple, Mercer sphere, apply. Done. Oh shit. Have any food? Run! I'll come back later. Ah! So I saw a summer sloop over there. I'm out of here. Oh, doggo, we gotta get the doggo. Oh, come on. Come here, boy. One more hit. That's what I thought. Alright, we gotta feed the doggo. Come on, be a good boy. Where did he go? Over here somewhere? He was over there. Doggo. Come here, boy. There he is. Come here, boy. Come here. Who's a good boy? Have this, have this. No, 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 have that. Good boy. Ah, oh, you didn't like it. If you fail once, try and try again. Give him a little bit of space. If you fail once, try and try again. Let's go. Hey, brother. Try that. That's what I thought. You loved it, didn't ya? Hey, buddy. Godly gifts. Godly gifts. Thanks, mate. Time for you to come home. Let's go. Come on, brother. Time to go home. Let's go, godly gifts. Good boy. Or girl, I guess. I don't know. What are you? I don't know if you can tell in this game, actually. I'm gonna say you're a good boy. If I got that wrong, I apologize, mate. Although you're a dog and you probably don't even care. Good doggo. He looks like a happy boy. Come on. Wee. Come on, mate. What are you doing? Brother. Come on. Bro. There you go. I'll need to make a little enclosure for them. I want it near my hub. Hopefully you can get under this belt. Come on. He's a good boy. Come on. Yes, you are. Let's do this. Come on. Good boy. I'm gonna bring you all the way over to... Oh, I will probably move my hub, but... I think I'll still keep it in that relative area. Well, when I say move it, I'm gonna delete it, build a foundation, and then put it back on it. So this is my tier 1 here. What if we make a little doggy enclosure right here? Is he locked in? Hey! How did you do that, mate? And why is there a hole there? Huh? Is that normally like that? It is. There you go, godly gifts. I know it's not much, but I might be able to improve it for you at a later date. when that later date is, like right now. I should be able to, wait, I should check if I can do this biofuel. Actually, look at that, we've blown through an hour already. So we've got godly gifts, we've finished our basic production of tier 1 early items. Got it all nice and beautiful looking. We did have a power out, that's no worries. I'm pretty happy with this. Next episode, we will continue. Get a factory going, get biofuel going, start doing some reinforced iron plates and building our first factory. Pretty excited, going good so far. Alright guys and girls, thanks for watching.